Greetings, this is Fashayo of Odoyali Wellness, and today I want to talk about something. I told y'all I started my journey to self love. So it's called Operation Self Love. So that's what I'm working toward. One of the things that I decided I was going to do was um, to turn my business on myself, which means that if I'm going to coach others, I'm going to coach myself first and foremost, um, so that I actually be able to give out of an overflowing cup instead of one that's empty and I'm, got people licking the bottom of my cup. So you always want to give and love and teach and all those things out of an overflowing cup. You don't want to teach from lack, or you don't want to love from lack, or you don't want to serve and give to people from lack. So, anyway, that being said, my husband bought this book called The People Factor. I cannot remember the author, um, but I think he's a pastor, I'm not sure. But anyway, in the front of the book, there are questions for you to ask yourself and then questions for you to ask someone else about you. So the first questions you answer about yourself, for yourself, so you're answering questions about yourself. Then in the next set of questions, you ask someone that's close to you that you know that you can trust to tell you the truth. So, of course, he chose me. And so we talked about it, and then kind of I was thinking it, but without prompting, he turned the questions on me, and he started to answer the questions, but answering them about me. And so one of the things he said um, about me was basically that I always push other people. I always back other people, encourage them. Like my Facebook wall is full of everybody else's business and things like that. And then this feeling of inadequacy will grip me when I go to post about my own stuff. Not inadequacy, that's not the right word. It's just fear. Fear is completely irrational anyway, so it's just fear. Um, because I know I'm good at what I do. It's what I do anyway. I'm just turning into, a business model, but coaching is what I do anyway. So anyway, one thing that I can't remember if I said or he said it, but basically I make myself look small in order to make other people look big. Like, so that, say for instance, the three or four women, I help them to get their businesses started. Can't remember if it's true. Anyway, I help them to get their businesses started. And if they put anything on my wall, I will post it, repost it, share it, do all this stuff. The women around me who are mostly, if not all, entrepreneurs, I'll post and post and post and share their businesses. But I won't do mine. I'll brag on their services. I'll do video reviews about them, but I won't do it about my own. And so you can come in. Everybody knows I have children. Um, so I do that, and I think it's something that I picked up a long time ago, a misunderstanding of what humility is. That's the only thing that I can figure out is, for my reason for doing that is some kind of warped sense of humility. That whole thing of instead of, you know, um, basically instead of tooting your own horn, let somebody toot it for you. Let other people brag on you, and you'll be seen as humble. And it has become very detrimental for me. Um, it has become something that has caused me a lot of issues, but I'm only now, coming to the realization of what it is. So now I've started to put a plan in place to get my business to where I want it to be, so that I can help all the people I want to help. Um, and so I can be happy, and so I can help other people be happy. And that way it'll give me some kind of balance between my happiness and other people's happiness. Um, because I am surrounded by some fabulous, fabulous, fabulous people. Um, some very strong sisters, doing their things, starting businesses, taking care of kids. All of us, most of us lead pretty similar lives. Homeschool mamas and, entrepreneurs and teachers and, stuff like that. Um, trying to live our lives and not give up our personal dreams, trying to help our families and not give up our personal dreams, being a part of our families and our communities, but still holding on to the things that we came here to this earth to do. So, anyway, I just wanted to publicly discuss it because somebody else might be struggling with something like this. And so, I would say one, write the stuff down, whatever it is that you're supposed to do. I say supposed to do because I believe that there are things that we came to this earth to do. So write those things down that you know that you are here to do. If you don't know what you're here to do, explore that. Spend some time visualizing. Spend some time visualizing works for me. Write. Do some type of throat chakra type of expression. So um, it could be writing, it could be talking it out, videoing, recording, whatever. Um, and the reason I say drawing or something like that also is because it's still an expression. But do something like that to figure out, to help yourself figure out why you're here. Um, and once you figure that out, it's like I tell my daughter all the time: find something you love doing, and then find a way to make money at it. And what I'm having to add to that for myself is find a way to love what you're doing, find a way to make money at it, and then don't limit yourself. I used to always say, well, I'm not looking to be rich. Is that my goal? No. But at the same time, should I limit myself? No. I want to travel. I want to see the world. I can do that on a budget, but I feel like I was limiting myself before. Surround yourself with people that are supportive. Surround yourself with people that are doing the same thing. Surround yourself with people that can be resources. If people are around you and they're not resources, and this is my opinion, if people are around you and they're not resources, they don't serve you well, there's no benefit to them being around, they're taking up space. They're taking up space that should be taken up by somebody who is going to come into your life and help you along this path. Um, every friend I have serves some kind of purpose, and I work very hard to make sure that they can say the same about me. I can't think of anybody's life that I'm in that I don't serve some kind of purpose for them. Um, because if I don't serve a purpose, I'm completely useless. At the end of the day, that's not a very nice thing to say, but it's true. Things that don't serve purposes are useless. And like my friend Nina always says, and I don't know where she got it from, or if it's something that she actually, said originally, but when you don't know the purpose of a thing, basically you're gonna abuse it. That's not exactly how she says it. It's much more articulate when she says it. But if you don't know the purpose of a thing, if you don't know the purpose of a person, you're gonna abuse that person or that thing. You're gonna step out of line. You're gonna cross boundaries that you shouldn't. Um, you either won't utilize it well or you'll overutilize it. So those are just some things that um, I wanted to offer myself first, and then offer you to help you get started on your path. Whatever your path is, it may be that you do work a corporate job and you like that corporate job. Well, I say keep it. However, these principles can be applied to other areas of your life because you need to have balance. It may be that you need to find some type of hobby that you enjoy. It may be that you need to use those same principles to manifest some vacation you've been wanting to take, or some thing that you've been wanting to do. whatever. The principles are still the same. And I think that's all. I have to do another video on something else, I think. But that's pretty much it for this particular video. Again, this is Ifashayo Egunjobi of Odo Yale Wellness. I give thanks to you for taking time out of your day to watch this. And I hope that you find it helpful. And hang in there with me for more videos. Odabo!